Hey guys, I just want to take a quick second before this video starts and say thank you to everyone who's been watching and enjoying and liking and some of the comments, man. I really appreciate it. But to start this video, I want to say I messed up. I somehow messed up about 5 hours worth of recording. So the first part of this video is going to be me explaining what happens in those 5 hours with the shitty footage in the background. So, sorry about that, but where it picks up is pretty interesting spot, so I hope y'all stick around and enjoy it. Alright, Captain Robard. Time to get shit on in super speed. After making light work of Captain Robard, time to make light work of Lord Capon here. Easily winning this bow tournament. First time using a bow. Then Capon decided he wanted to get messed up too, so I obliged. And I had to run around the town being a guard, of course. They seen my skills were just so unmatched. I had to defend the town. Before I run into Lord Capon again, just being a jerk at the bar. So, have to whoop his ass, of course. Then I'm forced to go hunting with him where he gets captured and leaves me to fight two humans. One of the hardest fights of my life. But of course, my Henry is advanced and skilled in swords, so easily dispatched him as well. Thankfully, this guy was trolling with his bow for 5 minutes. After all that, I'm sent with Captain Robard to Neuhof to see what we can find out about the murders happening here. Of course, it's not a very pretty scene.
Where's your master? In the paddock. Crucifix. What can we have beasts to do this? I got blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why? Someone came at night and we'll kill that ginger brat from the farm.
Captain sends us to find these bandits where we see that one of them's injured, and I take no chances and just immediately start firing. Quickly dispatching that loser, I move on to talk to the guy that's poisoned. He really just calls me a piece of shit, doesn't give me any useful information.
It's fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Now they're covered in horse shit. Yeah.
But while searching, I did find some horse tool that belonged to a ginger, whose name was Ginger, and find out that he had some allegiances with charcoal burners. Charcoal burners give me the information to find Ginger, and we go and track him down.
What if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks and massage? No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver. You still don't get the whip. Spit it out, will you? Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Egypt. Didn't hurt too much now, did it? May the Lord watch over you. God be with you. You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I dealt with them. Ready? And I suppose I have to take your word for it. If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads. I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here.
Okay, so in between all the work and action with this investigation, I swing by Thornburg to talk to Lady Stephanie because I had a quest for her, and when I first talked to her, she was kind of giving me the vibe. So this is where we'll pick up with actual good footage that I didn't troll.
It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
Okay,
My lady,
got it.
Why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you.
That's true.
Is that not true?
Facts.
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Rattay, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Where's the wine at?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Rattay. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
a big wine
Here
guy,
you go.
more beer for me,
That
but
should
I'll
be
trust you.
Who am I supposed to pick up
Whoops.
the wine from?
Didn't mean to click
From
that twice.
Conrad Hagen in Rattay.
She's gonna
He's
think
the
I'm
only person in
a
the
little
whole
slow
region
now.
who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Alright,
the
what about the
ornamental
crown?
crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do.
Good.
The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
And I guess lastly, what about the
You
horse?
said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse.
Golly.
But you, so young and vigorous.
Yes, very young, very vigorous. I can do all that.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
I think she's really into me. I'm still catching that vibe that she
May the Lord watch over
kind
you.
of wants him to see me in a more private setting, if you will. And I'm good with that. I mean, it'll piss off whatever her husband's name is, Divish or whatever, but you know, that's not really my problem. All right. So we'll put all that on the back burner. Hey, dude, get out of my way. Put all that on the back burner as we go to these towns, and we'll get her stuff if she wants. I kind of like her. I think we got to go to Auschwitz first, or whatever the hell it's called. Surely we're almost there, man. I've been riding for like 10 days, it feels like. Yeah, here it is. In my experience, if you ever are looking for something, you always go, excuse me, straight to the end.
God be with you.
Dude's always got knowledge.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Interesting.
And that's not all. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives
Yeah, I'm
here.
looking
I
for
don't know
more,
his name.
something more
Do you
specific.
know anyone with a limp?
And what would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by
bastard.
the road to Rattay.
Obviously not a very nice guy. Or they don't like him. I'll have to find the bastard. Oh. Are they gonna jump him? They're here to beat his ass, maybe? No, that looks like blood.
Move along, citizens.
Maybe
Move
someone
along.
beat me here.
There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Hell yeah, I agree with that guy.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating
I've
the
been
attack
calling
at
that dude
Neuhof.
Captain Robart
I
the whole
think this
time.
could be related.
Robart's
Well, I'm
the
the
dude in
bailiff of
Dawnberg.
Auschwitz.
Okay.
And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone
You
from
guys kinda
Auschwitz
rude.
among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Wrong.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Dang it. Well, he's not limping no more.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy.
Man.
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. I promise you. I'm the best detective in all the lands.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised.
You just
what
told me there
happened
was
to
no bandits in your
He
town.
kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some
you're
kind
a liar.
of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Okay.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk.
What good are
So you
you
never
then?
knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Fair.
God be with you.
With you too, man.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Could
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Hey,
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
just
you know
let
anyone
people
Lubosh
run
used to spend time
all through
with?
the town without
Relatives
ever
or
paying
friends?
attention.
He was a loner.
He's got to have a
Didn't even
nosy
have any
neighbor.
mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Guess I'm going in here. Yeah, we gotta shut the door. We all know what's seeing what's going on around here.
What's
Yeah.
this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
That's reasonable.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning.
That's right.
Who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. Nothing here.
Interesting. Damn, they left some warm food over here. What was that?
Nothing unusual.
He sleeps on a cot in his own house? Man, this sucks. There's one up there. Yeah. Looks rather clear. Wish I could read. That'd probably help a lot right here. Should call the villagers that. Good. Damn, it's so dark in here. No footprints. Go away.
That's great. A bit of extra corn. Add some rosemary and juniper.
I'm baffled myself.
Yeah!
Who I should ask next? Maybe the inn will know something now? Or maybe this guy?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but to ask him.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest.
Okay. So after talking to the innkeeper, they direct me to handle a dude with a badass sword, wood sword.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
Yeah, it's
With a stick.
pretty interesting.
Practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy.
That's crazy.
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Okay, so it wasn't all bad. But something tells me he was actually pretty bad. Maybe the preacher is also a bandit. That's why he's kind of being weird about it. Let me see here. Did you notice anything suspicious?
Anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's
Tell
really
people
not
about
what
it
I've
then,
helped you,
man.
Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like, how do you let people come in and be like, hey, I do stupid stuff, but you don't tell nobody. You just sit here and put away your wood sword. Kind of pisses me off. What was he doing the night of the raid?
On the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
Really?
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
Right.
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
My best chances are to talk or be aggressive towards a priest. I think going aggressive probably isn't the way, even though it would be fun. Maybe I just kind of let him know, hey, he's dead. You should let me know what he told you in the confessional.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church.
He didn't give
if
a
people
dang.
believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes
true.
punishment.
But that's also true.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right.
Interesting.
Thank you, Father.
Maybe.
Good luck to you.